If you're neurodivergent and looking for love, TikTok probably fed you some of the worst dating advice imaginable, and it went viral. You've probably heard things like, just be brutally honest. They'll appreciate your rawness. Ignore red flags. It's just your rejection-sensitive dysphoria. You're autistic or attention deficit, hyperactivity disorder, so relationships are just harder. Deal with it. Yeah, no. Today we're calling out the top 5 most harmful, misleading, or straight-up ridiculous pieces of dating advice floating around on Neuro Talk, and breaking down what actually works instead. Stick around, because this might explain why your last situationship crashed and burned, and how to stop repeating the cycle. Let's get into it. Part number 1. Brutal honesty is your superpower. TikTok loves to glorify radical honesty, especially in attention deficit hyperactivity disorder and autism spaces. They say, if they can't handle your truth, they're not the one. And listen, I get it. You've spent so much of your life masking, code switching, and trying to be palatable. It's exhausting. But here's the trap. Being honest doesn't mean being unfiltered. There's a massive difference between authenticity and emotional dumping. When you tell a date everything you're feeling in the first 10 minutes, it's not vulnerability, it's oversharing with someone who hasn't earned that level of access yet. Real talk, your honesty is a strength, but it needs to be paced and respectful. Share gradually. Let safety build. That's real connection. Part number 2. Ignore the red flags. It's just rejection-sensitive dysphoria. Red flag or rejection-sensitive dysphoria. This trend is dangerous. Here's what it teaches. That if you're triggered, you're probably just overreacting. This advice gaslights you into staying in unsafe situations. Yes, rejection-sensitive dysphoria is real. Yes, your brain might panic when someone pulls away. But also, if they're ghosting you, love-bombing you, crossing boundaries, it's not rejection-sensitive dysphoria. It's disrespect. Really your gut. You can learn emotional regulation and still listen to your instincts. You're not crazy. You're intuitive. Part number 3. If they don't get it, they're just not worth it. This one feels empowering at first. If someone doesn't understand your neurodivergence, they don't deserve you. But here's the problem. Understanding doesn't happen instantly. Your future partner might not get attention deficit hyperactivity disorder or autism right away. And that's okay. What matters more is, are they curious? Are they willing to learn? Are they patient when you stim, ramble, or need a social recharge? Love isn't about immediate compatibility. It's about mutual effort. Give them room to understand. But yes, don't settle for someone who refuses to try. Number 4, just find another neurodivergent partner. This advice gets thrown around like a cheat code. You're neurodivergent? Just date another neurodivergent person. They'll get it. Here's the truth. That can help, but it's not a guarantee of compatibility. Sometimes 2 attention deficit hyperactivity disorder people equals impulsivity chaos. Sometimes 2 autistic people equals communication gridlock. Neurodivergence is not a personality. It's not a dating type. You still need shared values, mutual respect, and the ability to navigate conflict. Don't limit your dating pool to labels. Focus on emotional safety and mutual growth. Part number 5. Neurodivergent people just suck at dating. This one hurts because it's internalized. It's the unspoken TikTok vibe of, well, maybe I'm just bad at relationships. This belief keeps you stuck in shame. It convinces you that you're broken, that you'll never be enough, that love isn't built for brains like yours. Let me be clear, you're not too much. You're not unlovable. You've just been navigating relationships using maps that weren't made for you. You're learning to love while being overstimulated, distracted, emotionally intense, literal, nonlinear. That doesn't make you bad at dating. It makes you brilliant at empathy, deep connection, and loyalty. You just need tools that match your wiring. If this hit close to home, you're not alone. Dating advice for neurodivergent people needs more nuance, more compassion, and a lot less TikTok fluff. Drop the worst neurodivergent dating advice you've ever gotten in the comments. I want to read them. And hey, if you're figuring this out one meltdown and ghosting at a time, you're doing better than you think. Subscribe to Flirty Neuro for more content where neurodivergence isn't something to fix, it's something to understand. See you in the next one.